shall have to make sure abana are biological. Genda PTA nabeja nabaganginga nabongeza sente yesitaine y'omwana then abana nababinga tubakugaruka no kugaruka mu isomero so ebyona ntwenda tubikoleho ngo sente PTA zerabeteirehoga omuzaire wena no wahansi kumalira yabe nazisobora not only to favor parents who are doing well but no wahansi or boda no wahankaha abe nasobora sente ezo then kwa stand abana bona kubatangana tubagara mu masomo bitu tugenda kubatwara mu Rwanda home baba kwati yagamba nyo kuguma hano hakikangaruke mukangenda hisomero ebyo nantugenda kubikora nuko tuombeke nyencha ensi ya amani ensi etakutengeta ensi ina human resource
Ofutwiza tukagumza mukurora ngo urubugo rwa Footpoto rundi Central Division ambereri rwasigara area enungi tukarore izere bakalonchinga umubazi ogwo kutera ibisoro nambera hali ente embuzi empunu nentamu kandi kimu habintu babalize kumekenga shuwangu abasubuzi rundi omuntu weno wenekisoro tikyaro bata mu rubugo rwa Footpoto inyo kabebezi bintu ke mutero gamba der hati butorakikwataramu rundi tumwine hezo measures ezimwakateira
ente tutahantu kwata embuzi tutahantu kwata kana ubugendo karora ngo embuzi tusayiza twasangire nezero bata mu town tizicyabamo because twatwamu kuzikwata and nezindi mbayininze kwatara ninzitwara mu yadi kandi omuntu kujya kuzitabara no sasora sente nyingi muno so bito no bulemeze bucyaro mu mbikaro byaro ngoma nanka zona tugenda kuzikwata oburata kusobora kulinda ente mu town zitware mu cyaro oteye umukozi azororere hako buri muntu uri mu town hano buri muntu ine cyaro so muntu ataliza kwesaba munongo nyondo weta everyone must have a village everyone has a village because tinkabina muntu wakufangu wajya kumuzika Rukidi street hato mumbabo twajya kubazika Ruhandika street buli everyone here has a village so mu town haro hebyo kutungiraho no mu cyaro biko kuba embuzi wahinguze embuzi ibiri isatu sindike mu cyaro reka kuzisubira mu town so tujya kuzikwata ezikwiza mu town
kale tujala hansonga utwiza tukagaruka hansonga ya trade order nturora mukagamba abasubuzi abembaho nimujya kubafura kubatwara hamwanyo gundi how far with those plans then integeka kezumbainira akanambe mukubeiha nabagamba bene amasanyarazi kandi kuli amezi amasanyarazi nezindi nsonga ziri
very good amasanyarazi galiyo bayishituga kumara habo kubantu babayijana bakole entebe bakole ibintu byamani kandi bakagamba nibenda 3 phase transformer amasanyarazi gamani hayro to the PS inkamhandi kirebero yokwezi bena kandi kiro cyejo yangarukamu even nkevugira najyayo so kiro cyejo yangarukamu kana handikira managing director wa Uganda Electricity Distribution Limited as a alete transformer ya 3 phase harba and as soon as possible and it should be a priority so iyo issue yona tumazire gikoraho kandi abantu turamara kutaya amezi galiyo amasanyarazi toilet eri yakorwa naga amasanyarazi they will go and work bawine beganya n'abarwati biriyo bitu n'bajagenda bakoreyo because this business yona the town must expand titsoboli twena kwezingira mukantu tukasana bali mukazinga the town must grow the town must expand nikimanyira abantu abamu nikibatarubaniza baitu bajakira mbwiro butaito ngo tukabantu ba planning ibintu bino mugaso
obo kwizo gambo titul mu planning abantu baitu kandi na town yeno ya Footpoto rundi Central Division specifically ine ku growinga hala muna businesses takabaira kurungi baitu hatu yo muntu nkono kale utugaruka abantu aba mugambi barugahero bagaruke mukatale olna gambo bundi nyo sente zo mudara tinkuzisobora abo nabo mwaka bundi kubateka mwaka kabegalia hahero na kora
busa umuntu atakusobora zo mudara kandi sangire most of them bayine mudara baitu nbayirukayo most of them bayine mudara bayirukayo and you tosobora koro butembe mutabona hagati habo kwa mutabona hagati abantu bayina amaduka nabasasora license nabasora revenue nabasora rent nabasora abakozi nabasora amaizi nabasora amasanyarazi it is our responsibility now as a government to protect abantu baitu abo twihaho emisoro so hati bwokumuleka atakozere sente then nyencha n'omugarukira ku omusoro I think into batali fair. It is our responsibility as government to protect them. We must protect a taxpayer.
Hali omuntu oine business yeruguru aine duka baitu naenda kutungaho omudara guno gwa akatale side ya hansi ko kutukera kurora abengo ibali yeruguru then aba fresh baine sector yabo ibalemo nikikirize warundi mukabangira.
That arrangement will be between them and the market master and their own internal arrangement. I think kwenda kutaha mbuli kintu kiona. Our business here is to have policies. Baitu market master, chairman wa katale oguwaroha bw'abantu, town clerk, head of revenue must all sit, the ward agent must all sit and organize people in the markets. Yes.
Tukarora hijweruho mulimu na embezi bandi abakora nabo ne mutema emiti eri mu Fort Portal City.
Obuyonjo inakubuleta emiti ebeire fokere ekuzire emiti endi abeire nehesereka mu abasuma na banyubenjahi nkahala Stambik baitumazire kigora hat Stambik looks very smart. Green belts and as very smart. Emiti yebeire kuzire tugikona konere now the town looks beautiful. Very beautiful. In fact no wokuba in a wedding osokchwamu reception giteka green belt ya Fort Portal. Yes, you can even come from Mbarara or Busenyi Nogamba or wedding reception ngiteka mu green belt ya Fort Portal City. We are really doing well and we are very smart.
Meyo mukwaza ikintu cyogamba urubuga rundi nka Central Division emyanye yere mwere mukuzoka kurungi obutwija tukagaruka Fort Portal nemanywa ko rubuga orwe byoburambuzi as a Central Division kintu keke mugoboro yire halibara rundi Fort Portal kuba rubuga orwe byoburambuzi.
We are still engaging central government kutuhe bintu ebikotonka et considering it to tourism roads. Sima president rutwaire kilometers zinga 32 kilometers za tarmac and tumusima and zabaliyo bajya kuzikora and tusima no bwongerwa tujyana okusaba zindi. We shall engage everyone in the central government kurorangwe tukusaba ntubitunga ntwenda kutunga zoo ntwenda kutunga museum and ntwenda kutunga ebintu bingi mune byo promoting tourism baitu bino byona nebija kukora okusikira abebembezi ito hansi how we package ourselves because what I've realized government haiguru buli kimu kiona kiri but how do we package ourselves and we are as we talk we are more than ready. Yes.
Obukwijo kabazahi kintu cyaba leaders nko kumwe packagingire there have been issues okusanga abebebeze tabakwatagana inyo this time omwarahire kutwebembera nukwembera abantu ba Fort Portal mu Central Division mu North from 2026 kucha 2031 how ready are you kurangwa kwatagana na bembezi batahibanyi kuraranga urubuga runwaruteka handi.
Of course we don't even have to be friends koragana buli muntu ina kumanya ngo you have come to serve Fort Portal. Now tukwa tugenda kukole ikintu we must sit put your differences political differences aside then tukole. You see politicians are very different people and in kyokura nyonsa ngiro bulemezi bwa mani most of them have been liars. Na bazanayo kino rwebajo nakora kira and me I'm a very straight person. I'm very straight. Ati nikyokurora ni ntunga nobulemezi muno na abasuma because tinda mulaini yabo yokwiba and ntwenda munsi yona bagende bamanya Central Division there is no corruption. So mwebembezi wena rukuni harangu naija kwesa Central Division to steal kunyakora amataka to do funny things naija kutunga resistance mwa binta manya jora mu Central Division. But we shall move together to develop the area. I don't have to be your friend to move with you. I don't have to. I'm a politician, I understand. Political differences are there, but we must work together. Yes.
Obo kwizo kabaza ikintu cya kusanga mwine political differences zire mu then mwine kwataniza kukora abantu. Inyo kutanikira kuna Central Division kuiza kwika ha council ya city. How is your relationship rundi kora kwanyu nabo kulukoti?
We've been moving together and we are moving together. We are okay. And we've been having joint executives and we've been meeting as leaders, the 3 mayors, the city mayor and the 2 division mayors. We've been meeting to discuss issues and we are even contributing, all of us, looking for resources kurora nkakabundaire market nekorwa. Generally we are doing well. Yes.
Obalize ikintu ekyo kurora ngo mu Central Division tabamu obuli bwenguzi inyo nkabembezi abalo hati mukirwanisize muta.
Sanzu norora sente za mukono kwa mukono tuzihiraho. So no ija no tunga PRN, you go to the bank and pay. And sanzu norora resistance yobe nora no tunga because of the new initiatives as to leserengo abantu batunga resistance because they are not used. Baba ino bagenda batabara sente mumaju batabara sente kule batabara, but now ebyona tubihiraho. So it means sente zona zina kuba mu nsahu ya government. Then we see all of us together to planning the sentes to ines to korao. That's why at the moment we have collected 1 billion in 3 weeks. Nikitaka hoga dombia 5 ya Fort Poto because money is there, but it is based takurugai. And we have to collect 6 billion in 1 year. We shall have to collect 6 billion. Sente ziriyo zibaire zitakurugai. Yes.
Tugambe nogamba sente zibaire ziriyo bitu zitakurugai, tugambe abantu no babatakimango aseme kusasura rundi abembezi rundi abali responsible no babaterman kuzihaye.
Abali responsible one some were very lazy. Then we concentrating haba inoho nbagyantu babayihaho sente butaito. Then abantu bitu abataine business enungi rundi abatakwesere abatakwesobora muna abaine business entaito no babaine bahamune emisoro. Ankeno etawuni abantu abokorora bamani baina mu businesses zamani no ija kusanga emisoro bekere batakwa. But sazu no ija korora ngo tumekingere kimushuwa ngo busahokato busahisi ingoma busaho mwana busaho kyana itwena tule bantu ba Fort Poto oberabere musoro buli muntu bakwase singo sura musoro gwawo deka kweteze nduru pay taxes. Yes, sasuri musoro ya government. Hakwa nyencha ni you are the very person who is going to complain or good or complain kinu na kinu or complaining ebetara or complaining kinu na kinu hati mwenda tutunde saate zeitu nengoye zeitu kubikora musasule musoro eyer nomo kandi imusemerire kusasura nuko tuije tukole emirimo yayo. Now problem and challenge ende itwentunga ngo sente nzija nzigenda Kampala remits to city habaho butankalanyo corruption. That one we shall check it. And good enough now we have a minister who is just like me. Yes, who is just like me, very practical. Honorable Baram kani masima muno. Then tuina na PS nawe murungi, he responds whenever you need him. Tinka ijweri nkamtere sumu tuenda excavator tugirire imbabazi yagituhira Minister of Works ni yeriyo ne yakora kabundaira market nkamtere sumu just a call. So hati aho tuija kurora ngo sente ezbaire nezipanga kulirwa ha center ngo kibaire nikikorwa tikikuongera kubaho kandi kino nimbarahera tikikuongera kubaho kandi wena rukikora abe nakimanya hanta kumara hebero bindi bena. If you know you are a thief, you must leave Fort Poto. Just resign. Hurundi yosabe transfer. Otherwise, it will not be good for you. We are not ready to tolerate corrupt people, and especially thieves who do things with impunity. Ekyo babenu bakimanya. Because ito turaba ba honorable councillors baraba no socks ibana anjara bayizire coherence yabo. And you tell me ono ikare iguru no enda kuiba sente z'abantu. Titsobora kubikiriza kandi tugenda kubirwanisa kandi tugenda kurora ngo Fort Poto neba corrupt free.
Ubutkubaza kugamba nko minister wa government yezebyanga balamwe alimugenda Mason turora mu districts talizim na zimu regions agenzere na sangayo issues ezikutalwaniza mu Fort Poto city halimunazo issues ezindi no bazanye songa yogamba sentence rugakulizine nambezi kubura inyo nkabembeze this time mwekwatanize hamu kumekinga showa mwakoraki mwazurwanisa iwe nkameyo wa Central Division na akatebe kawo oliota ready kurora bonyine abokora nabo Central specifically nabo bulwenguzi kumekinga showa tuwaba.
One by God's grace to in a town clerk untakurora ngo naiba. He's not a thief mukozi. By God's grace in the head of finance who is committed. By God's grace nyina abakozi hano abantu akabaina mu engeso ezijunziri. And you see na bebembeze bagenda no mutwe gwabo. If you are a mayor and you are a dealer bulikamu no kasera no sera kuno no sera kuno no bagamba rohanga lesere kino ekisumu like itwena tukole sente. So asanze nuitwena ko kutura busa habirum. You can't even go to finance, you can't go to a town clerk. None of them has seen us. Kurugantora here ngumpangira kinonserura yosente. We don't do those things. Twaba muturugira maka agakumanya politics. Agari well cultured. Agatamanyire ebyo bintu ebyekidomadome ebi. So how not kubesingira kugamba corruption negenda kurwanisibwa on Central Division. Nkugambira problem yona era center. Yes. Problem yona era center. We must put center right. Yes.
Kale mwebale muno ebyo bigambo mwabihulira kuruga mwa division mayor kandi ngo kumanyire tuine kubanza kora yo sente z'abakama baitu niko tukasobora kuba ntugumiza muntu cyabazahe ensonga za Central Division tukamlekire leka tubanza tukoleyo oburango butaito buti niko tusobole kuba ntugaruka.
Kakari tandikizo ryawe na program Gogonoka.
Right, ganina katanya zitano banyakigeze FM tanjoro kwakira kandi no kutanje mu program eji ya Gogonoka.
Alright, abatwetegura kuzakora imirimo itari imwe n'imwe abahinjo ryo netegura kuzo musurwawe oriyo wa boda oriyo netegura kuzakuvuga okubasa kubano Eby'Obuhereza abantu umurimo gono gorukora no kwendeza ibintu byonga no kugira ngo gono kwenda nuro rwo mu kitanda obase kuba noza gukora
kosa bagira ngo bafana agenda amapolitika mugaya nabwo tegeze reke ngo sakwano gicu wayikorera muri yakashishe no mabinji nagenda rimwe kugici yakora amerwa byona urayajya tentasi kabura ataka sente kakabura
ndandika kwetombita kandi kinyogo kwetombita tukuruma
cyangwa munonga generation yite iturimo yo runyetayeto n'ibindi byona nibashoge ndimo no bwakuba 10 nyaboneka bakwireze because waguma mu kostambi nabwo turakure
je bare iwo wimukiye kandi niwo takiye mu cyentwe cyangwa rwo mu kitanda bazamura mu gwawe uze kuchapa kazi na bidii
Mukakari tandikizo ryawe na program Gogonoka iganina katonye zitano rukunde gumeho.
It's happy time, bathing time, Bulira bulungi, I feel so nice, sing chong 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 chong, again chong chong chong
Ono yechogero waffe kafulumu kujjanjaba endwadde ez'ensusu zonna mu bato n'abakulu gamba ng'embalabe obuwere ebiguuna kyogero habo soap ne kyogero habo jerry biri mu sayizi ez'enjawulo ennene n'entono bisangibwa mu maduuka gonna mu ggwanga kyogero ly'essuubi ly'ensusu zaffe.
Twakwakira hari King Caesar University itendekero ry'ururengo rwa hiyo kandi obwa hateryine chata okutendeka beji bona aharurengo rwa Africa rekuretera mishomo nyamwingi erya rurengo rwa degree aharimu ka medicine and surgery, law, business administration, applied economics, computer forensics, petroleum geoscience nendijo mingi. Tuine nendijo mishomo ya diploma in clinical medicine, community health, global business nezindi kosi nyamwingi ahari King Caesar University ati no basakoresa index ibiri zonka iyo kwa kana ne kwa munana nyensia yawe hinduke na munonga wamara kusharaho shangari proti 22 King Caesar Road Gaba Kampala ningo teresimu ya noti 200 rwendi 11 250 ningo twikirira kibanja chite cha website www.kcu.ac.ug. King Caesar University, igniting the future.
In the neighborhood, near stagnant water and mosquito breeding sites, malaria lurks, always waiting to strike. But fear not, for here comes Mr. Vaxa, the ultimate protector against malaria. For years, malaria has been one of the biggest threats to children under 5, making them weak and even putting their lives at risk. But now, the government is introducing a new solution, the malaria vaccine. The malaria vaccine is now in the routine immunization schedule. The malaria vaccine is administered in 4 doses. at 6 months, 7 months, 8 months, and 18 months. This vaccine will provide extra protection against severe malaria. And don't forget, routine immunization protects children from many deadly diseases. Every vaccine matters. Visit the nearest health facility for routine immunization services today. Mr. Vaxa, the malaria vaccine, is free, safe, and ready to protect our children. Will you join the fight and complete all 4 doses? For more information, call the Ministry of Health on 0800 100 066. This message is brought to you by the Ministry of Health.
Nitukwanjulira Mbarara Institute of Health Sciences and Management. Ishomero lyonka erikyasinjireyo okugunjura abashaho hamwe n'abazarisa aha rurengo urwa certificate na diploma diploma in medical laboratory technology, diploma in medical records and health informatics, diploma in pharmacy. Rero bagaruka bashomesa certificate na diploma in nursing and midwifery. Ishomereri erine medical laboratory erimebyoma nibereba ko muntu ey'omurembe kompyuta z'ekika ky'ahaiguru kandi eby'emizano bakabiteekamu amaani kare kandi ishomereri rahamibwe ministry ey'obwegyese na ministry of health kandi biine bus rugogoma ey'okutambuza abeegi ebyombeko eby'omurembe hamwe n'omwanya rugogoma gw'okushomeramu ebitabo ogurikureebeka kurungi nirishangwa aha nguudo nyeigendwa eya Mbarara Isingiro otakakiro mu tahuni ya Kaberebe okumanya ebirikukiraho noti mushanju ibiri nkaga na mushanju ashatu n'ibiri nkaga n'emu. Mbarara Institute of Health Sciences and Management, we strive for quality health.
Ebyokwembeka byongera koroba kankwanjulire ankole Crazy Limited abara kubumbira ebyokwembekesa nkamategura amatafari n'ebindi bingi kandi ryo mutindo gwahigu nkamangalole tiles, Portuguese tiles na flat top agemigongo. Lero bakwinira amatafari ga buli mulingo nka fire bricks, max pans, interlocking bricks, otebwe partitioning blocks. Obumoli buro bwabuzire bwena babwine nka Z-Vent, Torino, Venezia na Sisa bakwine na Pompeii, Malta, Double Pompeii. Mbwena bombeche na ba engineers na contractors mwena ankole Crazy baborobezaho byona barabibumbira muri Mbarara omwibumbe rishugeine barakozesa technology erispiria eco nabyombecyese cyangane nka bendera ya Uganda bashangari mayiro 8 Mbarara Kabale Road esimu noti mushanje 2 ananina 15 cyenda na mukaga ankole Crazy Limited tugende twombeke.
Abakazi n'abishiki toilets n'ebisheshero ebikwejunisibwa abantu bingi nitubyejunisa konko bukoko buri kurwaza obubirumu nibutamagaraga omukabi. Honeypot Herbal Gentle Wash nico kintu cyo kwereberera omubicweka byitu by'ekihama ekikirizibwa abashaho bamagara nekorwa White Mark Cosmetics okurwanisa no kukingira infections kurwo mu myanya erikwejunisibwa bingi. Honeypot ni kace okuza musho yawe yo mu ngaro kinamana go kurinda kageze sibwe kandi katongozwa National Drug Authority gumana ko burijo aha murumo omukatare nahanjene yetungire Honeypot omuri pharmacy neduka y'emibazi hono mu Uganda omuri Mbarara kashanje omumataji gona aga ankole pharmacy ebirukukiraho tera noti mushanju mukaga mushanju cyenda nemwe cyenda na mukaga noti mukaga ninga noti mushanju noti mwenda ashatu nemwe abiri n'ishatu abiri na mukaga. Honeypot Herbal Gentle Wash eco kwerinisa burijo buri hamwe aho rukuze.
twine kubanza kwiha iyo sente za bakama baitu niko tukasobora kuba tugumizamu kwazaho ensonga eza Central Division kurora nkaba meya bano abayizire mbwebe bimezi habo mwako gwe 2026 kwika 2031 bintu ki ebakozero sofa ebintu ebaraganize bikaba bintu bingi onagama ningenda kora kinu hati ntwenda tutandike meya
na zebra crossing mwenda ya nambara ali somero ya primary
meyo takagira ha kusiga zebra crossing mwaraganize ukabiri bengi naiwe bindi no bizuka bintu kebyo gambo tinyowe binaraganiza abantu banga aba footpoto rundi aba Central Division so fambe bakolira
we vale muno and by the time you ask me such a question it means we are performers so ibintu bino wako ino binkaguza after 4 years but no tukaguza after 2 months it means we are really performers and nkusoborolira obuyonjo tubukozere nkusoborolire measures okurwanisa corruption zona tuzitayiro as we talk right now busaho ward agent ruina password yone bandize garuka mu town clerk nuko tubanze tumanya revenue base ya Fort Portal Central Division neha ninganaki nuko turamara tubasetule bongera bagarukeyo. Yes, so that's why we have managed now to collect $1 billion in 3 weeks. Kitakabaga mbyafayo bya Fort Portal. So zona measures tuzimanya kandi tuzikozere. Obutwizira already turwanisize ne kiba mataka kibere kitandikire kukura debate zitandikire twakarahera tuti. Abambatandika kuyeta abantu ukuramuza Mayor's Gardens eyalibirwe kara hata hija meya saba ya gitungura naho mudakiki biro bino bongenda kubongera gitwara. We mobilized some councillors kya fera yo kumunda kitabandize kugenda mu public so general tuli mukurwana norora twazigana zebra crossing mwenda nambira hali every primary school tutayira zebra crossing nambira takateira naho tugenda kuteka so nibyo bintu bitangwire norora toilets zona kukumbera bisoborolire tuli mukurwana tuzigara so tuine Kaliva Road tuine Bulyanyenje Road tuine bintu bingi tuli mukora nka Central Division kandi sazano tuli tuolekize it means kakubotwa emyaka ebiri mwako gwa 3 no gwa 4 usharone be relaxing.
Waitu ntuchagumizamu untwenda tubazeho obutwiza tukagaruka mu rubuga runo va Fort Portal City ebyemizano turora abantu nwekana bagamba haliyo pledges za mukuru wihanga yakozere ekizaniro cya buhinga ebintu nkebyo inyo mwaka twangira kuhambye ebintu byo kurabera mu bantu abakuru
bintu twabihambye utakayizira no mbwebembezi but I think now central government naina kumanya responsibilities zabo. When the president pledges, he has his handlers. And twetagana president now ateke ba handlers haninga bamanye mirimo yabo yokora. When the president pledges, the PPS is there. The PPS is there. The State House controller is there. Bano abakugamba their presidential advisors are there. Now let them begin work. Let them begin working really. They should also remind the president, even through writing. Tinkorora work, you are presidential advisor and you don't write to the president. Kumugambira wait your excellency when you came to Fort Portal mwaka guti na guti abantu ukabaraganiza kizaniro cy'umupira wabaraganiza industrial park wabaraganiza engudo zino na zino hati abantu bano kuruge myake giona they have been balindirize we are not seeing it. I think naba abantu buli muntu agaruka mulimo gwa gukole and also RCCs they say they represent the president. Let them also represent the president fully and remind him of his pledges, because if you are representing someone you can't remind him go kwa Fort Portal organization, then there is a gap, there is a problem that should be addressed.
Wabaza ensonga yeke gambo problem bizibuke mutangaine kuihana muikaro mu office zino mutandika gukora bizibuke mutangatangaine
ebizibuke bro is just mindset change y'abantu tuina kurora nebaho habo kubanka kasasuro tutahanturwana nabo nibaginaga haba kwenda ebitulu mukubirwanisa and we've been sensitizing them, hama radios, meetings, rallies. Now after that we shall have to arrest them abakubitamu betutandikire no kubasomesa ngutoso kutangana kasasiro nonaganaga everywhere mu rugudo go kikorwa cyo bube muno, and you being reckless. That's being reckless. You shouldn't even be called a Ugandan. Kuba nonaganaga kasasiro betsazo noraka kuba kinagana bakwata no kinaga mtawundi bakwata. So abantu bagarukire yo bwongo bwabo bwa footpote yenyuma. Yes, you go somewhere else and dump, but not for poto. You'll be arrested. Nabakwata. Ababoda nabakwata. No muntu waburikiro nabakwata. Kakuba kusanga nonageki konkono nageki chupa nonageki kintu kyona mu rugudo. We need a clean and organized city.
Buli enyuma mkamteiro initiative yo kuteka akasente hali omuntu akutekaho rundi wakunaganaga kasasiro n'abantu abamwagambire nabiyesana azifu ine mukizibu cyemeto.
They've been getting 50,000 now to stay hamtwara 20. Then abantu abararu tinkumanya habarugire baitu tuikalira no security committee na executive tugenda kubagira plan mbabona hari nimbara tugenda kubagira plan tubakwate abamu tutantu bakwata tubatwara mu irwaro obarasanga uri mugwiraro bakulekayo mu irwaro tunge treatment obarakusanga no liyenaga bakutware mu nkomo katoji is there for such people abakwenagiraro because nkisana society to chafitingamu ense kakutama ebintu gabyano bitekaho buli muntu. So can the government yetero hebikaro nkakatojo to help also such people. Oliyenagire toli mugwiraru baito yenagiriraru so fokere kizibu mukayo wanyu wafoka kizibu hakyaro hati ofokere kizibu mutawoni. So hati itwe tukwina obuzale tukumanyira muno cyari tujya kukwata tukutwara mu nkomo because wanyu bakakuleka oli wa hakyaro bakunuga naho wirukayo mu family bakakuleka hati no ija mutawuni kututarubaniza tugenda kunaga katojo.
Meyo bokubaza ikintu cyo kugarura Eby'Obuyonzo mu rubuga rw'ito rwa footpoto nturera mu issues nambere enzure no bwekugwa muno sazi nko kutuli mu season yenzura drainages halo abantu abakurabya suwezi nagisumura negenda nenzura.
We are in touch with national water kandi tugenda kubona kubateka sewer line abatayine tugenda kuba penalty. We shall charge them and we shall expose them muno bakunungise tawuni. So nbejaga obaraba stubborn bagenda no mukoti because ebintu ebindi bitarubaniza muno toso kombeke enjo mutawuni okangambira nguyo no maraga sumuru obubi bwawe. That's very dangerous and very unhealthy. So but we kirungi muno ngo byokubaza we've been sensitizing them even on radios. But I know when you come with such initiatives no tunga resistance. Then abantu batandika kugamba orija tamu ya kabiri nyonyizere tamu yenu area ya kabiri yereta. I haven't even thought about it. I haven't. One timanyiro bundi ntukayo bundi rohanga ntwara. But God has given me this time to serve his people and to serve him genuinely. So kakuboba omururu notekereza ya kabiri na rohanga so kwihamunso tagitungire. Serve this one. God will bless you and the people will understand you. If God doesn't bless you, the people will not understand you. But good enough, ngubiyone tukora biri mu interest ya Toro, interest ya Fort Poto, and to have a better town.
Okwizo kabazaho wito bazaye kintu cyatamu ya kabiri. Nko hati umumazire ho bwire muri mu office. Tumutungire pressure kuruga abantu abahero ababaterira karuru.
Pressure nikirugira no hagitunga nyoze ino myamwa no nonsense person. No nonsense man. Kimwe kyo kya kabiri bakimanyire nkajya gukora. Bakimanyire ngo bateyire mu abantu abakwebundaza kuonka emirimo yakabalema. So bayizire kundeta bakakimanya ni nyonko etagisa mbunu obwire habwo kuba footpote bayirefire. So bayina kungumira mu nyikale no yeroho because ntwenda garaho acting sakya footpoto. And of course nyono bwo kwijo kantokera mu no sisabwire. No sisabwire because I want to make this place a better place for every Ugandan. Arugege Kampala gambe, let me go to the paradise and rest. Yes, Fort Poto will be called paradise. Yes, you can see even how you look good. Yes. Fort Poto kulinzere, and you know you can't betray it. Kulinzere, you really look good compared to how you came.
Ganyo kan mwanantur. waitu beyo ko tukurugaho tukabazaho still hakini cyo kurara ngo umuntu waheru yarugayo kurora yeiza mfotopoto nkoko urubugo rw'Eby'Oburambuzi ohiroho ebimusabira government kubateraho kugamba tutereho museum manya tutereho tukorere ngude za tourism nebintu ebindi inyo ka bimbeze aba fotopoto mwinentegeka kikurora ngo no turaba tuine government ebiye kutukoraho nenyo mwayongera kurora Eby'Oburambuzi hano byayongera
one obuyonjo bwonkano buleta abarambuzi and they've been coming emyaka yenyumegi yono hiro heno myaka 5 yenyumegi but they used to come baroro buyonjo bayikara mutawuni yo baterwa bisani kana sanzu no soko barora ngo bayikara birobyo baterwa bisani everywhere so yekinaki cy'Oburambuzi kikuru tujya gukora ubutale ubu mulembe habeho akatale ako kumanyango n'abarambuzi barayijana bagenda mwaka akatale so byone bituriyo tugenda kubiteka mu plan. We need to have better roads nuko nambere hotels ziri restaurants guest houses nambere ziri abantu babene bamanyana barubata kurungi motoka zabo tizikuchweka byona tubina mu plan as long as tubatwina sente ezitakuliwe zemusoro and of which we have done already.
Waitu ntulehei kumaliriza ntundo bazeo ntegekake ezoine iwe na kanso yao urundi abembezi baba aba Central Division kurora ngu Central Division yanyu hati mwagiteka hamapi ya amani.
One ntwenda ebyenyegesa tugarukeyo tubebo kubanza. By the way ito South District yone yatuinganaga mu kusoma kwa primary nito twakiraga mu Uganda yona we used to be the first. Twende byobuyonjo tube first. Twende bya marwaro tube clear ngo umuntu abe nakimanya ngo bwo kulemererwa no iruka marwaro ga footpoto services roho keye roho hospitality roho bino bintu byona twenda tutandike to motivate our workers even our health workers and we need to also motivate them, talk to them, to share with them our vision as council to oleke kike tukwenda to achieve in these 5 years and then to moving it twena hamu speedium. Of course speed yetu hano Central Division ebere yamana muno kandi buri yo munagitina nagira likira but at good enough you speed in the results. No, I don't sleep. No, I'm not a lazy person. I don't like lazy people. By God's grace natunga executive kitari lazy kiri committed ni kikora even when there is no money. So ebyona twenda kubikora kurora ngo orubuga rwaba smart rwaba rurungi rwayogombeso umuntu orugeyogo ije. We also need to attract investors to come here. One, there is money here in Fort Portal. You know our toro are lifeists. Tibe guya sente zabo ngo bazikaze mbukabada no bazigonza bakoleho bongere baliyo abakole bongere baliyo. So aba investors omukwija mukataho clubs hano mukataho hotels mukataho facilities zino you will also make money because we have money. Yes.
Ubu kubaza hensonga yaba investors nogira kintu keke balemeseze mu myaka yenyuma kuba bayizaho.
One to be between nekizibu na planning authority yetu or the planning department ngo umuntu wakwija naenda kumaproving a plan not wara 2-3 years. That should stop. Within 2-3 months you must have your plan approved. So umuntu naija na ikaguza so you can imagine the whole former Attorney General plan yenzu ya hali tekabere even approved. Now umuntu wonde bajya kumukora bata. So twetaga sazu no bayikara and we have talked to some of them. Ninyo mukhambya by investors. So narwo hano nagenda kabale. They approve his plan in 1 month. Na yombe kenzo nagita hali. So yiwe no yawo no ndo twale myaka ebiri. What are you planning? Chiche kyugyo kwa approving. Are you approving something that is in heaven? So twetaga speed, twetaga kukora, twetaga kutwala ensi yetu mumaizo. Abakozi nabo baleke kugira ensi yabo yitemu. Many people have ababayirana bayirukana bagenda but still many people are now coming back. Yes, I have seen them baina basmate bali mukuombeka hali baina kyombeko kya amani ni mpura kya minister mukasusu nakyo kya amani kiroho hali baina bintu bingi muno. So we really need to encourage more kuija. You can see people are going to Mbarara, but what is in Mbarara? Let me ask you. But people are developing in Mbarara so fast. So we also need to attract investors bagaruke mfort poto bakole to in a weather Even the air we breathe here in Imbarara, Kampala, Karamoja, you spend money to get it. No air condition in your house, in your offices, to breathe the air we breathe here in Fort Portal, free of charge. Yes, this is how we're going to create this place. This is a paradise. Yes. So, in Sababa investors, Navabaide, come to Fort Portal. Fort Portal is paradise. God created it. Atagini ditema. Yatobuli kumu. Mwija mulete sente. God will also bless you. You cannot abandon such a place. Yeah. You see, at times people think God comes and visits Fort Portal and goes back. Yes.
Meya mbigambo byabo byo kumalira minister alhei kuiza mu rubugo rwa Fort Portal rundi butukorana moving around regions talizimu na zimu as it comes to toro bigambo ke byo kwa bantu abali mu leadership rundi ababairemu hakinto akwantorole kinto cya kufa humuno kinto cyo kurwana so bulwenguzi
nintekereza itwena tuina kutangira minister owakubizire mwoyo murungi nyo he has my full support. Aina full support ya my council, aina full support ya my executive, aina full support ya the people of Central Division. Let him come. Abakozi baina kwechekinga na mbere wakozere ensobi. Even before he comes, you can read something and apologize. We shall listen to you. Yes, and government, by the way, let me tell you, government is not here to punish or to harass people. Even when you have made a mistake, you can go to the authorities and say, I made a mistake in this year. I was lured to do it, but I'm now repentant. I'm a new person. Government will consider you and they don't take you to court. Yes. I can give you an example. There are 9 people who came to me some time back. They had deserted from the army. Na sero muntu omukuru mu UPDF na mugambira abantu banu banyesigiri yangamba nimbata munkomo kandi abantu banu banyesigiri obwora abasiba nikija kuba kiba hasaidi yange yangamba habwawo kandi bayihereyo and this shows nebegarukamu we shall pardon them bait tubayende sekimanye because na abandi bijja kubikora bait abantu abo bakija mu moyo murungi basabe kiganyiro bagaruka mu UPDF and they are serving bakabaganyira after realizing their mistake kano bagarukira kuno basanga ensi yagumangana because kwikaro yeserekere ensi next year. So equally the corrupt, it's not a must in going to kugwa munkomo. The moment you realize your mistake, go to the authorities, go to people who can help you negotiate for you, have a soft landing. Hey, we go negotiate for you to gambo no muntu akakole Soviet net 2011 miaka hati yarabero nyingi, but he's repentant. He's apologetic and he reformed, and we have worked with him now for 2-3 years. He's doing well. Then the government will consider you. I don't think it's mulimo gwa government kuranese babuli muntu. I don't think apart from us politicians ito nito tsoko ba target kugamba bansibe because at times they fight interests of some people who are possibly in power or people with authority. So nbeja kusanga interests za joram ziri mukutere zabo aho nibarwana kusaba joram. But to civil servants, I don't think government in interest ya mani kuikara ni kusaba. So just to egore ababere niba mataka mugaleke akwana abere hekizo cye kuiba mataka mingi muno itake rya lagoon bakaliba. We must recover that land back. Hanwifo itake rya Mayor's Gardens bakaba balibire. We recovered it, or even before I came I joined the leadership of Asaba Ryonga bakaja ba recoveringa mataka mengi hano agabire negaiba. So and those who ababire bakole byapa by'ebicupuli, you can surrender those land titles and say no I'm not taking this direction nkabanyibira abana bange bitu abana bange tibalirede kutwala ibintu by'obusuma. And you surrender the title. God will bless you and the government will forgive you. Then tubambusingi tuwena in Fort Portal. Yes, but the minister, as the minister comes in September, the minister is coming in September. Because he maybe Saturday, but he communicated, and he is coming in September to organize this town, and I will talk to my people asanga even when the town is organized. And I think now we can interest you kusanga this town is organized. You shall even tell him. Tugamba twitwine kizibu kya nanka na nanka bayito asabira government ekiganyiro twitwine kizibu kya nanka na nanka itaka yali ibira sarendaringire he has lost interest na teta agikansolingire. We shall tell him ono akayiba sente ziti azigarwire zimu yagamba nyoka hangare sente batakankwasiri. So we shall even make a report. we're going to make a report ntugamba hano twitwine ebizibu bitu na bitu waitu minister and government banu abantu they totally reformed and lost interest mu kuyiba amataka ga government and they have surrendered the land titles as bali bakozere mu buchupuli. And that will be good. It will even show the whole country. But all are very good people. Yes.
Wewale muno ebigambo bibyo mwabihulira kuruga mu meya wa Central Division Joram Bintamanya na gambera nkoku minister wa local government alumukurubata mu district talizimu nazimu na tekinga ensonga y'obulibwenguzi na gamba oborabo omuntu olioko okaliyenguzi sobora kwa nosabe kiganyiro ihanga lyawe kandi nebiwalire osobole kwa nobugarayo obundi tomanya bakuganyira batakukozeki batakusibira rundi batakubingira mu gwamu nagambira ensonga zo kurora ngo urubugo rwa football rundi na Central Division na gikora ekyamani hata nambere bali ekyobuyonzo kintu kyamani kandi bakikozera muno n'ensonga ezindi kurora ngo urubugo rwa football rundi Central Division yagaruka hamapu nka umwanya gwabeire ngumanyo gukusingayo kwera mwihanga elya Uganda ninyowe Justin
na sanzino nito tukerayo ite tusemi kubanko kutuli so I'm imagining izo tauni ezindi zikajunda zeta. Yes, I'm telling you. Na sanzino nito tukerayo bait tusemirire kuba tuti. So I'm imagining ezindi zikajunda kuinganaki because ito tutumanyiri no korora akanyansi. Tutumanyiri no korora akapapura kakanu kagwa hansi. Ito tutumanyirire. That's why we are even trying to improve. So we can now compete ni guru.
Wewe meyo wire watugendaho baitu ninyowe Justin Nyakaisiki kandi kerukino tubaire na meya wa Central Division mu rubuga orwa football omuntu owaliyo na rata ya rest otakwata ha remote yawe ikaraho na programs talizimu nazimu nzija kuba